Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross has slammed Scotland's First Minister, who has announced her resignation at a press conference. Nicola Sturgeon has been accused of paralysing Scotland and stopping the country from moving on from the Groundhog Day of the 2014 independence referendum. Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross said Ms Sturgeon refused to accept the result of that vote, adding her tenure at the helm was marked with relentless agitating for Indief too. Ms Sturgeon, 52, announced her resignation in front of a packed room of journalists at Bute House, Edinburgh, earlier today. Few in her party or the Scottish government had any significant notice of her decision. The shock announcement, which lasted more than 40 minutes, stunned Scottish politics and led to tributes from across the political divide, although the Scottish Conservatives leader levelled stinging criticism at Scotland's longest-serving First Minister. Mr Ross said, "Whatever our differences, it is right we recognise that political leadership is always demanding and takes its toll on a person and their family. I am glad Nicola Sturgeon has recognised this is the right time to go." He added, "However, at this time, we cannot ignore that she has presided over a decade of division and decay in Scotland. Instead of trying to unite the country in the wake of the 2014 referendum, Nicola Sturgeon refused to accept the result. Her entire tenure as First Minister has been characterised by relentless agitating for another vote on separation, governing in her party's interests, rather than Scotland's. As a result, Scotland has been in a state of constitutional paralysis ever since, divided and unable to move on from the Groundhog Day of 2014 and its toxic legacy, despite the wish of the majority of Scots to do just that. The SNP government now needs to use this opportunity to focus on the Scottish people's real priorities, especially the cost of living crisis, supporting our NHS and rebuilding our public services.